Good morning. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us for the first time, you're going to need a few things. One is a straight back chair without arms, a pair of very light hand weights, heavy enough to challenge your muscles though, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and always have some water. So we will be starting in a seated position, though it has a back, try not to use it. And you want to sit forward in the chair with your feet about as wide as your shoulders and your hips, and you don't look at all like Kurt, all right? Your hands here. Take a deep breath. Hold on, this isn't playing well, so. There we go, that's much better. All right, as I was saying, back to this. So sit tall in the chair, take a deep breath through the nose. And out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. And drop the head forward. Relax your shoulders. Then lift the head, looking forward, tilt it to the side. And to the other side. Center and toward the ceiling. The mouth should open slightly. And again, forward, stretching. Circle the head slowly. Reverse the circle. Think of your posture. Sit tall in the chair as you drop the chin to the chest. Now raise it up and look up. And there. You're going to turn to look over your shoulder and hold. To the other side, good. Side to side. Nice. And again, forward for some shoulder rolls. Change the direction. Work those shoulders. Good. And it's up and down and up. And down, one forward, one back. Yeah, and then the other side. Good. Again. And a neutral position. Extend the arms. Make sure you have plenty of room. Relax the shoulders and move the fingers. Nancy, you must turn around. And then extend the fingers out, tapping finger to thumb. Kurt Ackley. Spread the fingers out and scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a fist and squeeze and out. 3, 4. Squeeze and hold. Make that tight fist. Good. And relax. Again, extend the fingers. Roll just those wrists. 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Small circles. The arms out from the shoulder, sitting tall in the chair. Reverse it. Make it larger. Reverse it. Make it larger. And change that big circle. Keeping them overhead. Pulled back as far as you can and reach for the ceiling. It's 1 and 2, looking up, 3, and higher, 4, and 1 more. Good. And then to the side again. Flex the hands, bring them to the shoulder, push out, in, your fingers spread apart, 4, 5. And then come down for a side stretch, looking forward, that arm overhead. Twist the upper body to look down. Again, out with an open chest, good. Same thing, stretch it, and then looking and open, perfect. Cross them. Sitting tall in the chair, just the upper body twist and hold. To the other side, good. And center. Placing the hands on the chair just to help you balance. Shift the weight and lift the opposite hip. It's up and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 more on each side. Good. All right. I don't know what you've done so far this morning, but we're going to warm up a little bit with some cardio. So seated cardio, just walk in place. You need a leash. As is. That is great. I love it. A little faster. Good. He's running out of things. Fast. Move it. Good. Bring it back. Lifting the knees, moving the arms, coming down, down, down. Good. And we stop right there with some space behind. Reach down and grab your weights. And the grip is soft but firm, tucking the elbows. We're going to start with a bicep curl. So lift them up, alternating arms. So it's up and 2 and 3. Try to keep them parallel to the floor as you lift them. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and great job. Take a break. Maybe stretch it out. Breathe a little more deeply. Yeah. And what I meant by as you lift them, you want to work that particular muscle. And if you turn these and twist them, it's not so good. So you want to keep a strong wrist and keep them parallel to the floor as you lift. So again, they come up about 1 inch off the thigh. Start with the other arm. It's 1 and 2 and 3. Good. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and good. 8 and 9 and 10. Good. Keep them in your hands. Drop the weighted arms to the side. Sitting tall, looking forward. Rotate the arms to the front. The shoulders come in. To the back. Good. Stretch it. And then they just hang to the side. Lift one, the elbow tucked. It's a side stretch, working the oblique muscle. Yeah, the waistline. And then come up slowly, changing. Those arms to the other side. Good job. Yes. And there. And we're going to put them on the floor. We'll pick them up again after we do a few things. So feet and knees together, an adjustment, but always have some space behind you. The arms crossed, chin off your chest, and extend and lift. Flex point, flex point. 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternate feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9 and 10. Good job. And down. We're going to separate the feet, bring it back into this position. Forward again, a little bit more. Have that leg off of the seat and a slightly extended leg with a bend in the knee. And we're just going to tap. Think of your posture. Sit tall. Yeah, sit tall in the chair. A little faster. You're working to fatigue the front of your leg and working the ankles. And just as fast as you can. Tap, tap, tap. See how long you can do that. Probably longer than I can do that. Yeah, after a while, it just doesn't want to work so well. All right, so bring that in. And sitting tall, extend the other one. And tap. Up, down. Up, down. Good. And a little faster, and as fast as you can. Good job. All right, back into the starting position. We need both weights. We're going to do some tricep kickbacks, and that's working the tricep muscle in the arms. So wrap them and drop them. Okay, you're going to come forward just a little bit with a flat back, not looking forward, but looking down. And we're going to bring these up high, elbows high, extend the arms to the back, squeeze, and bring them in. Again, extend it, squeeze, and in, 3, and in. Good. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, looking down at the floor. 8, good. 9, good positioning. 10, and that's the first set. All right, so take a break. Stretch it out. Yeah. Wiggle the fingers again. All right, one more. So they drop down, shoulders are relaxed. Forward from the hip, looking down at the floor, lift them up, extend them, squeeze, and curl. 2, yes. 3, when they're extended, really squeeze that muscle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and down. Shirley, you felt that. Yeah. So we're going to put them on the floor right there for another stretch. Again, I ask you come forward in that chair a bit. Feet about hip-width apart. Let's extend one. Try to keep the sole of your shoe on the floor. Perfect. And the arms are out. The fingers spread apart. Twist and reach for that foot with the same arm as leg. So you want to look down, the fingers spread, the other hand is behind you, reaching upward toward the ceiling. Good. And then come here, opposite arm to leg. Good job. Yes. And up. The arms drop, the leg comes in, the other extends, sitting tall. And it's same arm as leg, reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. And up. Opposite, reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. Drop it down and bring it back into this position again. And I've got about that much room behind me. So one hand is resting, fingers spread apart. You're going to reach across diagonally toward the ceiling, looking above your fingertips. Try to stay seated on the chair, and then to the other side. Good, reach for it. And then across, follow it. Good, spread the fingers. Diagonally down to the outside of that foot. Good. And then here. Perfect. And shoot the arrow. And then shoot that arrow. Reaching up. And there. All right, take it in a wide position. Within your range, shift the weight a little bit. You're going to feel this right in the hip area, and toes are out. Again, spread the fingers. Place a hand on the inside for support. This straight up. Twist. Look up. Reach for the ceiling again. The other one is reaching for the floor. The hand is on the inside of the ankle. Perfect position. And then center. To the other side. Stretch it. Nice. Nancy, reach up. You got it. Good. And there. The arms drop and the feet walk back. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. So now we're in a closed position. Sitting tall with the arms crossed. The weight is forward. Rock on the outside of the feet. The knees open. And it's a flat back. You're looking down. Good. And again, up and forward. Good job. And there. So back to a starting position, both weights. One in each hand, sitting tall, brought to the shoulder. So forward in the chair, engage the core. It's up to the shoulder, out to the side, to the shoulder, and forward. Perfect. And this is 2, in, out, in, front. 3, up, in, out, in, front. 4, overhead, out to the side, and front. 5, up, in, out, in, front. 5 more. It's up, in, out, in, front. 7, reach for it. And out and front.
8.
Up and out and front. 9, overhead to the shoulder, out and front. Last one, I promise. Out and front. I know what you're thinking, whether it is or not, it's the last one. So with one, place it on the floor. The one you've kept for the second set, we're going to wrap both hands around it. Again, sitting tall, shoulders over hips, and the arms not too straight, soft elbows, and that rests right between the knees. We're going to lift it up about as high as your chest, and down for 10. Up, good, and down. 3, good, and down. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, I don't have to tell you, it works the shoulder. 8, 9, beautiful. 10, and down. Yes, let's put them both on the floor underneath our chair. As you take a break and maybe a sip of water, we're going to work the core right now. So we're going to scoot forward in the chair, sitting high on those sit bones and extending both legs forward, crossed at your ankles. So you're going to have a lot of room behind you. We'll need it. Side seams and dog hair on my pants, okay? So follow the seam all the way up. So we're just going to stretch the chest. You're going to lean back a bit, engage the core, but look forward as you reach and lift. And then to the other side. Nice job. Working that waistline. And stretch it. Good. And 3. And 4. And one more. 5. Yes. To the center and all the way up. Place the other one on top. Find that you're really, when you sit like this, it probably feels like you're way out here, but you're probably not. You're just shoulders over hips, the hands, open the chest, lean back, start with the other side, stretch and lift. Yeah, if we can remember which one that is. 2, and there. 3, good, and reach. 4, beautiful. One more. 5. And again, sit tall and separate the feet. Bring them back to that seated position. With the fingers spread apart, you're going to place them on your neck and extend the elbows to the side. Yeah, stretch it out. Tuck the chin, round the back. Bring the elbows together if you can, and go down into your lap. Lengthen the spine as you come up slowly, lifting the chest, the elbows out, the head, it looks up and the mouth opens. Again, one more around it. Lengthen. Good. And stretch. Perfect. No, just kidding. Okay. This is my rooster call. All right. So sit tall. We're going to work the arms. Shoulders are relaxed and the hands there. It's flex. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a fist and stretch. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. The fingers now out, arms crossed, the palms together and the fingers locked. Extend the arms overhead, pushing them back. Good. As you lower them, don't drop the chin, but look forward. Good. And stretch it. Yes. And down. And this one, halfway down, stop, place the other arm on top. Again, lock it in and stretch. And down. Sitting tall in the chair. Good. Yeah, and last one. All right. And apart and shake them out. Again, good posture, nice and tight. The arms are out, flexed hands. Close, open, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. End up like this, and then curl them. And then make a really tight fist, and then drop the wrist. Good, and lift it up, and open slowly. Shake them out. Good posture again. Extend one, flip it. Grab the fingers with the other hand underneath, pulling them to the floor. And then fingers up, pull them back. Good. And then the other, flip it, pull them down. pull them back. Good. All right, sitting tall, we're going to extend the arms, soft hands, rotating the arm and the shoulder. And then palms up, the elbows tucked, the arms now to the side, stretch the chest. Yeah, good job. That was recess, so work it out a little bit. Feet right where they were, the hands now placed on the chair. Don't need anything but this chair for the next exercise, and it's a seated lift. So here, brace your hands forward with a little weight. Lift yourself up, down for 10, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down in a closed position with the knees and the feet together and forward in the chair, still holding on and sitting tall. Lean back, bring the knees to the chest and down. It's up, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and down. Super. And now separate them. Arms are out for toe touches. Up, and 2, and 3, and good, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, we're there, 9, 10. Great job. All right. Have some water if you need it. Don't wait for me to tell you, oh, he's run out of things, Nancy. Reach down and we're going to work the lower body with some weights. So grab them and place them toward the front with an open hand on top. The feet again in that nice position, nice and wide. And we're going to lift one side. So you're going to shift the weight to the opposite side. Lift it up, extend it out, bend, and just a touch. Up, out, and touch. 3, out, and a tap. 4, and a touch. 5, out. Good. Place it down and shift the weight. Lift the other one up, out, and touch. 2, extend it, bend, and down. 3, and down. 4, out. We're almost there. Up, out, in, down. Now extend that first leg, straight leg. You're going to keep your weight right there, your hand on top, sitting tall. 10 leg lifts. It's up. 2 with a relaxed foot. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, and bring it in. Extend the other one. Looking forward, not down. It's up. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And back with the feet to a starting position. And the weights were done, so let's put those away. And grab the tennis ball that almost fell out of my chair backwards. There. So, a rolled up pair of socks or an orange, all right? Something like that. We're going to sit tall in the chair and warm up our hands and our feet by rolling that. Yeah. I guess a golf ball. That might be a little small. Yeah, a little small. It'd probably hurt your feet anyway. All right. Stretch the fingers and work it. Work it in between. Good. And both hands. Working against stiffness. All right. Sitting tall in the chair, the arms are extended away from the body and your hands are pretty close together. Close your eyes and transfer that ball from one hand to the other. Keep your eyes closed. Separate the hands a bit. Again, just back and forth. And then separate them a little bit more. Don't cheat. Keep your eyes closed. Bring it close together again, and it just rolls from one to the other. Good. And open your eyes at the ball on the floor with a foot on top. push down on it and roll back and forth. Those cute little feet. All right. And the other side. Always work both sides. All right. Good. So grab it, and we're going to squeeze it back into our chair. It's a perfect little tennis ball holder, and put it away. So we're going to come back into the seat, feeling the support. So your feet, don't leave them out there. Bring them back behind your knees, and don't just lean against it, but engage the abdominal area, pressing the spine against the chair, placing the hands on your hips. Arch the back. Again, press into it. Good. Arch the back, pressing, tilting the pelvis forward and back. Good. And then press into it, but look forward as you extend the legs and lift. Circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And the feet again to the floor, apart. Bring them back and sit tall, shifting the weight as you walk yourself forward out to the very edge. The feet glued to the floor, the arms overhead, palms of your hands facing the center, and the shoulders relaxed. You're going to lean back and up. Good. And lean back and sit tall. Good. 3, up, 4, and go back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, shoulders over hips, the hands are on your thighs, and a lot of weight is forward. It should be more or less a flat back. Looking down at the floor, go up, up, down, down. So lift the heels, then drop them down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more. Just heels, up and down, working the ankles. We should be in this position again for sit to stand. So feet flat on the floor, upper body, nose over toes, shift and come up. Good. Bend the weight in the heels. Good. Shift your weight forward and back. Great job. And 3, and sit, and 4. Last one. 5. Come back into the chair. Make sure that all of this is over your hips. This always follows that exercise. Fingers here, the elbows out. For a warm-up, for a seated crunch, you want to twist side to side. Now twist, lift knee to elbow, and touch. 2, and touch. 3, work it, good. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and that's it, 10. All right, grab the big ball. And again, if you had to get out of the chair like I did, forward in the seat when you come back. So your feet are apart for a seated stretch and balance. We're going to place it close to the chest. The elbows are down, the arms extend. Reaching forward, don't drop the arms, but reach out from the hip just as far as you can go, and then place your head in between the arms and hold. Lift the head, come up slowly, still arms extended. Pull away from the spine and tuck the chin to the chest. Good. And again, sit tall, the arms overhead, lean back. Beautiful. And up, drop it, track the ball to the side, twisting the spine and hold. Center into the other side. Good. And there. Placing it in between the thighs, away from the knee. Hands are on top, the feet in a closed position. Sit tall in the chair and squeeze. Keep squeezing. And relax. One more time. Squeeze. Don't hold your breath. and relax. Super. Hold on to the ball as you separate the feet, and everything that we've used so far, including the ball, is out of our way. I'm going to put mine on the seat. You can, or maybe underneath. That'd be a good spot right there. So we're going to do one more sit to stand. Remember, transfer that weight, nose over toes, and come up. Perfect. We'll be standing for some heel raises and toe lifts. Behind the chair, arms distance from it. If you have to reach for it, it's not the right place for you. So come close enough that you don't have to reach. And looking forward, you're going to shift the weight and go up, down. If you don't need the chair, the arms are dropped to the side. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go up and see if you can get your balance and hold. Super. And back to a flat position. Fingers on the chair if you need it. The weight in the heels, the toes up, down for 10. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I'm going to turn so that you can better see. Hopefully that's perfect. All right. And we're going to do some leg lifts. So just a little bit too far back wouldn't be good at all. So you want to be close enough that you can use the chair. Focus as you change that weight to one leg. Soft knee. This is to the back. It's a straight leg for 10. It's up, 2, no bent knees. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9. Last one. Looking forward, bend the front knee. And that heel presses to the floor. Oh, I love that stretch. Good. And come up, bring it forward, shifting the weight. The other leg extends and it's up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. Bend and sit into it. And come up. The feet right underneath you. Don't kick anyone behind you. Kicks to the back, alternating legs. 2 and 3 and good. 4 and 5 and 6 and kick it. 7 and kick it. 8, 9, 10. Yes, to the side of the chair. Just far enough away that your hand can be placed there if you need it. The weight though on the inside, this is less like a march and more like balance. So find something in front of you to look at as you shift the weight to the inside leg. And this is up. Place it wide so the weight shifts again. Up, good. And up, and up. 3, and great job. 4 and 5 and don't smile, I don't like that. 6 and 7, I'm concentrating, and 8 and 9 and last one, 10. Great job. All right, I'm going to turn this down. Not that you could hear it anyway, but we're going to do a little bit more balance. And standing to the side of the chair, we've done a few of these. It's called Rock the Boat, and it's just a sway side to side. The feet never leave the floor. So if you wanted to see the feet, it's just here, back and forth. But focus should be out in front of you. Not down, not at me, but directly in front. Now shift your weight toward the chair, upper body right over that leg, and lift this up. Nice job. Place it down as you shift the weight to the outside over that leg and up. Good. And again, shift. Let's see if we can hold it a little bit longer. Beautiful. And again, shift, eyes off the floor, something right in front of you. Good. And one more time on each side. Shift. Good. and shift. Perfect. If we're standing to the back of the chair, that way we can use the back, and that's our bar. We're going to have the weight on the inside leg, so shift that, and take a split step forward with the outside foot. Perfect. Now find something to look at as you shift forward and back. Don't lift the toes. Don't lift the heels. This upper body is just forward and back. Using the chair if you need it. If you don't, the arms are dropped to the side. Come forward and lift that inside back leg up. Good. Place it on the floor as you shift the weight to the back, lifting the outside front foot up. Good. And again, forward, looking forward helps. Good. And last one, shift it to the back and lift it up. And relax. You feel your ankles? That's a good thing. That's what we want. We want to be able to feel that. All right. The weights and the ball and everything out of our way for a little cardio. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Cowboy Sweetheart. That's what we have. Keep in motion. Can you yodel, Nancy? All right. Keep it up. Don't hold your breath. One more round. Nancy, I don't hear you. Yaha. Woo. I know that was longer than 2 minutes. Something for everyone. All right. Let's see. Okay. Should be a little out of breath, and that's a good thing. We're going to come back into the chair. Don't just plop into it, but come back like we've practiced. We're going to reach down and grab a weight. Sitting forward in the chair, those fingers wrapped, the arms straight up, the shoulders relaxed. Reach forward with the flat back. Drop it. Up. 2. Up. Good. 3. Yes. 4. All the way. 5. There. Good. 6. Up. 7. Sitting tall. 8. You got it. Reach for it. Make the last one the best one. Reach, down, out, and up. All right. We have arrived. Oh, let's see what he's going to do today. Take a deep breath and let it out. Again. Exhale. Sit tall and out. Look down and drop the chin to the chest. And lift the head. Listen. Look. Listen. And drop that chin again. Stretch it. Slowly circle the head. Pulling out of the rib cage with good posture. Reverse it. Forward and up. Forward and center. The shoulders, they come to the front. Up high. Pull them back and down. Circle. And change the direction. Good. The arms, they're out. Palms up. Placed on the shoulder, the elbows to the center and touch and stretch. Touch and stretch. One more. There. Stretch it, bring it back a bit and unfold them. It's a rotation of the arm and shoulder as if turning a doorknob. One more. Good. Give yourself a big hug. Tuck the chin. And stretch it out. Good. The other arm on top. There. And open. All right. Thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to be here day after tomorrow, so make it safe. Be happy. Love you.